My name is Mark Tatham, and I am the Bundu Basher. Yay! We can get out on this bridge! Yay! So we've just stopped off at one of the get-out bridges. Standing on the edge here, we've just watched some waterbuck in the water. They're now walking across the riverbed. You can see the very distinct white marking on its hindquarters. Almost looks like it sat on a toilet seat with wet paint. But that's basically also a follow me mechanism, just like the M on the backside of an Impala. You can see that white marking. It means follow that oak, otherwise you're gonna get lost. But that's what it's there for. Okay, so we've just come across an African rock python. Honestly, the coolest thing I've seen in a really long time. What people don't know about me is that I absolutely love snakes. There is no better animal. So there's this huge python just chilling in the kind of debris next to the pillar just below the bridge here. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Cash me outside, how about that? Cash me outside, how about that? I like to call blue wildebeest the pug of the bushveld because they're both ugly and cute at the same time. The name translates to wild beast in English, but the actual English name is gnu, which is literally the worst name for anything ever in the history of ever. In this region, you always find plains zebra, or also known as a Burchell's zebra. Now, the group you see them in is called a harem, which means there is one male and a number of females that he is in control of. So we've just seen an awesome big male impala basically having a full-on horn fight with a bush. But there's actually a very good reason for that. He has little scent glands at the base of his horns, and so when he's rubbing his horns against a bush like that, he's actually secreting a scent onto that little bush, and he's basically saying, this is my territory, oaks, leave it right now. Now we've just seen 3 male impala and 1 female all contribute to the same pile of poo, which is called a midden. Now the reason this is okay is because it's out of the breeding season. The breeding season is also known as the rut, and during the rut, males form harems, and in that time he has his own midden and no one else is able to contribute to that. Out of the breeding season, there's a lot less competition, and so males, females, whoever will contribute to that little midden of poo. The common reedbuck, despite its name, is actually very uncommon in Kruger National Park, so to see them here is awesome. We've seen a lacquer male and some females with a little baby. And honestly, to see a common reedbuck here is almost as good as the big 5. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Bundu Basher Season 2.